Hey folks, Corbin Duncan with Sharper Mind Training. Today I want to talk about something I've been reading a lot about lately. But before that, I'm going to share a question from the parent of one of my clients, to which I answered, doing that is like trying to drive a car without gas in it. Now what he asked me was, how can my kid fence better when we get in at like midnight the night before the competition? You know, when she doesn't have enough sleep. This is, in my mind, the worst way to try to fence, right? Sleep is one of the most essential core foundational pieces of our physical well-being and our mental well-being and physical and mental performance. So I've been reading this book, Why We Sleep. Fantastic book, highly recommend it. And it's prompted me to want to make this video simply sharing a little bit about my own insights into sleep and performance for myself. The first thing I'll say about it is that I've learned over the years, and I learned this when I was a junior. I was probably 16 or 17 when I figured out that sleep is one of the most essential things I need to fence well, to perform well. There's a lot of things I can do when I don't have enough sleep. There's a lot of things I can do at a halfway decent level. Fencing is not one of them. If I do not sleep enough, my fencing falls to pieces. Now that is not to say that if I haven't slept well, I'm giving up. I'm not going to try. Sure, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try to push through it. I'm going to amp up. I'm going to try to relax when I can, all this stuff. But in my preparation, in the same way that I want to train so I'm in good shape, I want to eat so I'm nourished, above all, more important than either of those things, is sleeping so I am well rested. This doesn't mean the night before the competition I try to go to bed early. It does, but it's much more than that. It means the week before the competition, I really prioritize having enough open and relaxed space in my calendar and my schedule that I can not only get to bed at a time I'm comfortable with, but be relaxed and unstressed enough to actually sleep well. Does this always work? No. But that is the ideal. That is what I'm striving towards. So, I encourage you, when you're thinking about performing at a high level, you might not be able to sleep as much as you'd like, or as well as you'd like all the time. But think about that week leading up to when you really want to be at your best. The, one tournament a month, or even 2 or 3 tournaments of the season that matter the most for you, or whatever else it might be for you as you're trying to perform well. And think ahead to how can you support yourself in getting good sleep aligned with your particular sort of optimal sleeping patterns the week leading up to that tournament or that performance. Thanks so much for watching. That's pretty much what I had to say about that today. Definitely check out the book Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker if you are a nerd about this kind of thing like I am and you want to read more. Otherwise, sign up for my emails in the link below and check out more videos.